All right.
Here we are.
Okay. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Peter, how's it going?
What's up, man?
Good to see you again.
Wait, where are we?
We're in Shin, Osaka.
Shin, Osaka. Wait, is that in Little Tokyo in LA?
No, it's in Japan.
Japan. Holy shit.
And it's New Osaka, yes?
New Osaka, that's correct. Shin is new.
I did learn something while I was here.
Awesome, man. It's nice to see you again.
Good to see you too. Really, it's been since LA.
Yeah, that was October 15th, 2022. And wait a second. I didn't quite know you at the time.
No, I knew who you were. I assumed you knew who I was, but you didn't know who I was.
Wait, how did you know me again?
Just on Twitter. Just interacting on Twitter a little bit.
Okay.
And I came up to you like, hey, I'm Ryan Mear. You're like, all right. What's up?
What's
But
up,
then
man?
we ended up talking for a while. But it was cool.
Yeah, we've done a couple of interviews back and forth.
Yeah. I've talked to you and Nix.
Yeah.
And I don't know. You and I have been sharing a lot of music on Twitter.
Yeah.
Kind of going back and forth, discovering new bands. It's really awesome.
Yeah, it's. I mean, we both love Band-Maid, and that's sort of the reason why we actually know each other.
Right. Yeah.
But there's something magical about going out there and finding that a new band.
Yeah, because that was Band-Maid for a lot of people.
Right. They're vets now.
Yeah, they're old veterans now, and there's a whole lot of new bands. There's too many to kind of almost keep track of.
Yeah.
But there's a few that I know they should be bigger. I got to see while I was here.
Yeah. Who did you see when you were here?
Let's see, Asterism and Sokoninaru and Saiseiga.
Who do you think should be the biggest out of those three?
That is unfair.
Who do you just think? Where did your heart go?
If I'm honest,
Are you a polygamist?
yeah, they're all three equally. They're so different. I couldn't put them on their own stand.
Okay.
But I think Sokoninaru was probably one of the most singularly impressive shows I've ever seen.
Yeah.
From a technical standpoint and a quality standpoint,
Yeah.
just next level. They should be world famous.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
You're making me want to listen to them more.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna go home tonight. Put on
Because everything you hear, they do live, and that's what it's a three-piece band. It's insane. But Saiseiga was on kind of their own level with Regan. I don't know, the charisma she has and how she can control a crowd
Yeah.
and keep them involved was pretty amazing to see. I think my wife and son are both there, and they were both pretty impressed with the band, and they hadn't really heard anything by them before.
Okay.
It was kind of their first introduction to him was seeing them live.
Yeah.
How crazy was that?
Yeah. How crazy was that?
It was intense. I felt like I was being compelled by Reagan.
Compelled.
I heard some Saiseiga because you were playing it before,
Yeah.
but that was my first time like actually listening.
Hear more than a few, several
Yeah.
songs.
Yeah, I mean, I discovered Saiseiga in January. Didn't get to see them. Saw them last month and then earlier this month, and it's such a brutal and beautiful. I feel like brutal and beautiful. And
You had a revealing video you made about Saiseiga and Regan. I think we all know you a little too much now, maybe, from that video.
Regan. What is this video rated? No. But man, she's something special. I'm like you said captivating. I think on a twit,
Yeah,
twit,
yeah.
twit, on a twit, on the Twitter, on the tweet.
On the tweets, on the Twitter box.
And
I think it was a
absolutely.
beautiful. What did I say? Brutal, beautiful, and captivating. Something like that. It was the only way I can sum up their performance.
Yeah. And I love their sound. I love their sound. And again, it is like you said. It's like Regan would be. No, it sounds weird, but the modern day Moses, parting the Red Sea. He's just like, you know. I mean, she just sways and moves the crowd.
Yeah.
You know, she just takes over.
And they have a uniqueness from Wakun.
The guitarist.
From his attack. Because it's super heavy, but he has a way of playing leads that it kind of harkens back to some Steve Vai, just that kind of stuff, which you don't get a lot with some of these bands. And it was the crowd loved it, man. When he would play, everybody surged over towards him to watch him play. It was pretty awesome. I wasn't expecting that. You know?
I've had old men fall on my back to just get up in front of Wakun and be like, yeah, yeah. So he definitely has his fans. He definitely has his fans for sure. So you've been here for 3 weeks now.
2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks, and you're heading back
Tomorrow.
Do you wish you could stay longer and see more bands?
Stay longer, see more bands? Yes. That would be. That's like a reason to come back. Because I want to come back and see more bands.
Who would you want to see? Let's say you had like 3 more weeks and you could see maybe 5 more bands. No, okay, that's a little specific, but like some bands you'd want to see.
Hades, Fate Gear, Gungare, Hanabier, they're gonna be around. We'll see it. Super bad. Who else? I want to discover some more bands too.
What? You don't want to see Band-Maid?
Well, obviously, I want to see Band-Maid.
Kanami? Kikoemashita ka?
That's a given, man. Everybody knows that. But
Yeah, totally. Yeah, no, you know, I had just started really trying to get out and see other bands recently too, and it kind of stoked the flame and some embers that hadn't really been stoked for a while. And so, yeah, so you just want to get out there, you know? And like for me, I want to see these bands, and if they're great, I want to promote them. I want the world to know about them.
Yeah, you're getting involved with some bands, with some local talent, trying to help them out.
Yeah.
Like beyond just the Twitter box.
Because,
You're talking to them personally.
I am talking to them personally. It's cool talking to them personally. So, it's, you know, it's like when I fell in love with Band-Maid, I probably did more PR work for them than their own management did.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day. And, the lengths that I would go to, and I was like, I don't need to be paid for this because I love this band and I want people to know about them. And, you know, and I just love creating for them.
So what you're saying is Band-Maid is as big as they are because of the work you put in.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's incredible.
I put the maid in Band-Maid. And please do not shoot and shit all over me in the comments. Please know that I joke around like an idiot all the time.
Who knew? Now we know the real reason.
Yeah. You're welcome. But yeah, man, I mean, it's great to see you. It's great that you got to experience all these bands here. I wish we could have gone to a show together. That would have been awesome.
I didn't think we were going to get to meet up, so it's cool.
True. I really tried. I got to see you at least once while you're here.
Yeah. Thanks for reaching out.
Yeah, because I figured you're probably busy.
Yeah, it's been a crazy couple of weeks, man. But what you sound is you've been very efficient at getting us to see as much as we could possibly see. And I can't thank him enough.
But you'll try.
I will try.
You will try.
But it's been an amazing trip. All it did was leave me wanting to come back.
Yeah.
experience more.
Yeah.
So I need to find excuses and money.
Patreon?
That helps a lot. Patreon.
I would say I'd love to get some Patreon fans to help me out to get to Japan, but I live here. So maybe you can help me get back to the
We didn't
States.
know who Band-Maid was. Throw him a bone, folks.
You owe me big time, world. Again, please don't shit all over me in the comments. Please. Yeah, so I finished work today. I contacted Ryan, was it yesterday? Today, yeah, yes, last night I think. Tried getting in touch with him today, and
Yeah.
we're at a ramen shop across the street from his hotel. So, yeah, it's. I always feel like our talks are too short.
It does feel like that.
You're one of the
Well, the
people.
problem is we spend an hour and a half off camera and then like 10 minutes on camera.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, but I mean, you're one of those people that I genuinely enjoy like having a conversation with. And I feel like there's the understanding musically, and I think some sort of like philosophical perspective of life that I feel like connects us, or something like that, man. But yeah, no, I mean,
it's an easy conversation.
yeah, I mean, we can go back and forth, and we have, and oh, by the way, there's some random white guy walking by here. Don't even know who he
You're not
is.
even old enough to be in here.
But yeah, man, again, glad to see you. Are you going to be in Anaheim or for the Band-Maid show?
Looking at Minneapolis.
Ah, okay. Okay. Well, then I don't know when I'll see you next
I
time.
don't know, man. Well, there will
At
be
least in person.
There will be a next time.
For sure. For sure. The next time you're here, we'll try to catch a show together.
Yes.
Um,
That will be the primary objective is to see some shows.
yeah. And if you're doing that, then, you know, I'll be out there too, and try to have a good time. Yeah, hang out with some fans and interview them.
Interview them all.
If you could interview one band, like right now, who would you want to interview?
Other than Band-Maid.
Other than Band-Maid. You're welcome, Ryan.
I feel like that was a trick question. It needed clarity.
Let me get that out of the way right
He
now.
caught that. He caught that.
Because what? No. Again, my first thought is Sokoninaru.
Okay.
Because I just recently saw an interview they did about a year ago and learned a little bit about their process, and I would love to learn more about the musical process. Juko kind of writes, he does what Konami does, he writes everything and presents it to the other members. But I think Saiseiga would be super fun to talk to. Yeah. You? How about you? You've been talking to some bands?
Yeah, you know, I mean, if you guys have been following MNN for recently, you guys know that I've been promoting Hades a lot. I was really taken by their music video, the songs, watching them, and yeah, the members are great. You know, I was taken especially by Mayo, the drummer. She just smiles and she's intense the whole time, and she's like a party in one. And but yeah, getting to know, because I just interviewed Tala, the lead singer, because she's doing a solo tour. She has her album out today, Walk On, and it's cool. Like talking with her process. She doesn't really play instruments, so she basically has her band members as they're playing. She kind of like orchestrates and guides them, and she creates melodies with what she has. But it's weird because like for me, you know, when I used to write songs, I would like put the chords down or hum something and have like an instrument to work with. But for her, she's just got melodies in her head. She doesn't maybe she hears chord progression. She's like, oh, maybe that's not it. But hearing that, I was like, that's so cool.
Yeah.
But for me too, like you were saying, like the whole process of creating, like that fascinates me so much.
It's different for everybody.
Yeah.
I've learned from talking to some musicians is you eventually hear the same thing from everybody, but it's always a different process. They all go through, maybe it's the melody first, it's the guitar first, it's the lyrics first, but you know,
Right.
it's fun watching musicians trying to explain
Yeah.
how it works.
Right.
Because
And
it's,
it is different, like for the same artist,
yeah,
because you know you've written songs and I have written songs as well, but it's like sometimes you hear a beat, sometimes you hear a bass line,
Yeah.
sometimes you hear like a riff, sometimes you hear just like a melody or like words come to you. And,
somebody can say a sentence to you and you're like, that's gotta be a great song.
yeah.
And then you search for a song to fit that narrative.
Mm-hmm. Like I've actually heard a completely different melody from a song that was playing, but it filtered through the door differently and I heard it differently.
Yeah.
And I was humming and I was like, oh. And then I realized, oh wait, it's this song. You know? But I'm like, would it be great if it was this song? So I think I tried one time like singing over YOLO, the instrumental,
Yeah.
trying to find my own melody or like
Oh,
something
yeah.
else. So it's just hard time wise, but
Yeah.
I miss creating musically more. How's the songwriting going?
There's a lot of fragments. A lot of, because what I do more now is I'll improvise over backing tracks.
Okay.
Some just kind of stock backing tracks off of YouTube. Some stuff that instrumentals from Band-Maid. I'll play over that. Just let whatever happens happen. Sometimes I will create a backing track and play over. So there's a lot of improvisation going on.
Yeah.
No real solid song stuff going on.
Got it.
I don't know, man. I'm just enjoying having fun playing guitar.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know, somebody's watching it. You know what I mean? As far as songwriting goes, not so much.
Yeah. It's funny because I remember at one point in my life for a few years, I considered myself, I'm a songwriter.
Oh
I
yeah.
really did. I'm a songwriter. I'm a singer-songwriter. I'm not the best singer. I'm not the best writer, but I'm doing it,
Yeah.
you know, and I'm putting out my thoughts and my emotions and my melodies. And it's cool to do.
Yeah.
But when you see like, you know, bands that they're doing it, and there's of course there's like you're in awe of them, but every now and then a little bit of envy. At least for me.
Yeah, 'cause they did it.
Yeah.
They're doing it. Yeah. I always intended to make another album. The one I made was just making it for my family for Christmas. But it being decently recorded, so I'm like, all right, I'll just put it out there. And I'm like, all right, I'll make another one. It's been a couple years. It's hard to do, man.
Yeah, for sure.
It's hard to do. Other stuff's been going on too.
You want to share stuff?
I mean, there's my YouTube channel.
Okay.
And traveling and work. I mean, it's just other avenues have been explored.
Yeah.
Is it?
It's easier being a musician when you don't really have a lot of other stuff going on in life, right?
Yeah. Super easy when there's nothing else to do. It's like that's being a musician is. There's nothing else to do. Yeah, that's what you can focus on.
I'll just make some music.
Right.
Yeah. But it's crazy because like a lot of these bands, well, it's not the same for everyone, but a lot of the bands that I've been seeing, they perform with other bands that perform with other bands and like supporting acts not supporting acts, supporting as a drummer, supporting as a bassist.
Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot they do. Or they have, same thing, their own thing, then they support another band. And, that's really kind of grinding it out, really making it, paying their dues, man, paying their dues.
Yeah. But some bands pay their dues, and that's all they do.
Yeah. That's what we're trying to kind of help those bands out. Get them out.
Legitimately, I think both of us, our heart is really to kind of make bands as big as they can be, as big as we can help them to be, to the extent that we can. I mean, they can't all be Band-Maid, and I can't help all the bands like I did Band-Maid. Please don't shit on me.
Here we go again.
But we're trying to do what we can.
Yeah.
You know.
I know I put videos out of bands that only a couple hundred people are gonna watch, but out of those couple hundred people, if 2 or 3 of them are like, "Thank you, I never heard of this band,"
Yeah.
I'm thrilled, man.
Yeah.
You know, and that's some more ears that are on that band that weren't on it before. So.
See, I'm not that grateful. I'm like, no, I would need more. More people need to watch this. And I'm kind of being funny about it, but also kind of serious. I'm like, why aren't you people watching this?
Right.
But yeah, man. I mean, it's so okay. Here's maybe a final question to ask you before this goes on too long. Having come here and having seen these bands in person in the venues that they have,
Yeah.
and selling their merch as they are at the end of shows, and interacting with fans on the level that they are, how has that kind of changed your view or your feeling, or I mean, just what's changed in you from that experience?
So when I say somebody clues me into you or somebody else says, "Hey, check out this band," I look at it, and they might have an amazing video, like a really good video that looks like it was high production. So that to me puts them up here. If I love the music and the video's great, they're a huge band in my mind because they're that big musically.
Yeah.
They got the video backed up. Then I come here and see them, and I've never been in a venue in the States that was as small as these venues. And it was shocking because Asterism, incredibly huge, talented band, 3-piece band, and there wasn't. I mean, it was 150 capacity venue, and it wasn't full. I'm like, why isn't this venue full?
Right.
And even Saiseiga, they had the venue was pretty well packed, but it still wasn't that large of a venue, So that reminds me that even though their talent is on another level, their exposure is still very minimal.
Yeah.
And whatever we can do, or anybody watching this can do, to help get on Twitter or Instagram. Watching us talk about them is great, but you need to go watch them.
Yeah.
Give them a like, give them a shout out.
Buy their merch, buy their albums.
Yes.
Don't just stream.
First of all, give us a like and a subscribe, and then go do that stuff. Shameless promotion.
He said it.
We all can't be the guy that got Band-Maid noticed.
Yeah, the weight of glory does humble me and keep me low. But yeah, man.
Unsubscribe.
Where's Ryan? Wait, he was here just yesterday. But yeah, no, I mean, it's for me when I went to some shows in January, and then seeing them work their asses off, like after the show as well, like, just trying to interact and connect, and like just trying to they're bands and they're artists, but they're also business people. They have businesses.
Yes.
They have livelihoods, and I think by seeing that, at least for me, it just made me realize, man, they're not these figures beyond just creating these lovely pieces of work. I mean, they're people. Yeah, there you go.
They're tiny people.
We're not that tiny.
You're so defensive.
I got picked on a lot by my family, by my mother. But yeah, man, they're people for sure, and
No, it was incredible, man. I met Asterism at the show. Before the show, Neil and you were outside chilling before the show, and they got to meet him, and they were just happy to have people there. And then I got to meet all 3 of them after the show, and I got thanked. Like, are you kidding me? Thank you. But they're super happy to just have the fans there.
yeah.
And that just, it didn't take them off the pedestal I had them on. It just, I don't know how.
They're made out of clay versus maybe marble.
Maybe
There's a humanity, right?
maybe it brought me closer to them as opposed to bringing them down as far as their.
Oh, you were raised on a pedestal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the appreciation they showed to me was like shocking. Like, that's awesome. Because you go see a bigger band, sometimes they'll talk to you after the show. You might see somebody in Flames.
Justin, Taylor. I get it.
Anders from In Flames talked to some people after the show, and he was very grateful. But you don't get that a lot. And so when you have a band that you admire, wholeheartedly look you in the eye and say thank you.
Yeah.
It's an amazing thing, man.
Yeah. I mean, you know, one of the things my mom taught me is be grateful for what you get. Always say thank you to someone who gives you something. And yeah, these bands have given so much to me. And they do, man. They bring a lot of color to a world that can be pretty bleak. And they really fill up your soul in ways that nothing else can. And for that, I mean, I would want to give everything I could to them, you know, and help them out and just say, hey, thank you. Here's more. Please continue. You know, travel on, carry on.
Yeah. I agree, man. I've had, if I don't listen to Band-Maid every day, I'm not right. I need to hear it. I get upset.
How many years has it been with Band-Maid?
Like, it's only been like 2.
2 years.
Wow. I think 2.
Yeah.
2021?
3 years.
There's, I had my long hair.
So yeah, it's for like a couple years. Yeah.
So like before that, yeah.
Some random guy is talking to
People
us.
watching will know more than I do. 'Cause I don't remember anything.
Yeah.
Not long enough.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's been five years now for me. So they're definitely family.
Changed my life. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for them, honestly. It's what- it's pretty
So
crazy.
you're welcome again.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. Good Lord.
It would probably be a bad idea if we had a channel together. I don't think I would survive. Actually, if Scott were actually here, I wouldn't survive either.
Awesome.
I'm considering a YouTube channel with my dog.
It would get more views. I'm
It
sure.
would. I've watched that.
No offense.
Oh shit, that's true.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure if I put my dogs in every video, I'd get more views.
There's an idea.
They'll get more shout-outs.
All right. Well, you know, I've actually got to go home to that dog, and I wish we could hang out all night and just talk.
Yeah, man. It was good seeing you, though.
And we'll find a time where that can actually happen, man.
That'd be great.
Yeah. So thank you for letting me see you. I am thankful.
I'm glad I was able to improve your life tonight.
Just call me Band-Maid. Just call me Band-Maid.
Yeah.
And with that,
Thanks, everybody.
I'm really sorry for ruining the whole video. I really am. I had a couple of beers.
Yeah,
Blame it on the beer, right?
sure. It's the beer.
It's the beer. Okay. But yeah, Ryan, have a safe trip back home.
Peter, you too.
Home, yes.
Yeah.
Literally, like
I have a little farther to go, but I'll get there.
about 20 minutes away. So,
Appreciate it.
yeah, guys, we wanted to have at least one video of us just talking and sharing some stuff.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for watching as always. But you want to say something to your people, your peeps? No. All right. I have nothing to say to your peeps either. But then your peeps are probably my peeps too. I see a lot of crossover. You know who you are.
Peeps.
But yeah, thanks guys.
Thank you, everybody.
It's really cool to have Ryan here in Japan. We're at a ramen shop we just finished eating, and yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it very much, short as it was, but
Will not be the last conversation
yeah, we'll carry on
with this guy.
for sure. Keep on supporting Band-Maid, all the bands you love, and do what you can to just yeah, get them out there. Get them out there. All right, guys, thanks so much.
Go watch all the bands we mentioned.
Yes.
Links in the description below.
I don't know, I'm tired. Maybe not. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.